people, how would you like to come along with us right now?
Hello there, YouTube. Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Eve, and we're sitting outside on the porch,
Around 80 students.
and I'm smoking McClellan Christmas Cheer 2010,
Your brother?
which was already aged when it came out, and
Good
it's been
teacher.
aged 7 more years, and I'm smoking it in my Stanwell Danish Natural. And so this tobacco is like fabulous. I mean, it's just completely out of this world. It has had 7
We had
years.
one guy,
Besides the years that was already aged
One
when
of
it
his
was put out,
pupils
when it was released, it had
Genius.
7 more years to marry all the leaves and tobaccos together,
His
and it's,
name was-
it's unbelievable. And
Arthur
I'm
Tomato.
having a Yingling traditional
Tomato.
lager
Right.
with it.
We don't know what the hell
And
happened
it
to
is
him.
really good. And I got my father here with me
He was
and my friend Tom.
he
So
played his symphony orchestra.
Right.
we're just sitting around, just shooting a bull and talking. And so now tell me about your father. Now he came over from Italy. You don't know, he didn't come over on the boat like your mom did. You don't know how he got over here, right?
Yeah, when he came over here, he spoke English. I don't know where he learned it. And he has kind of a southern accent. Because they lived in Alabama there for a while.
And he worked on a tobacco farm.
And he played in a band. He played, what do you call that horn? Some kind of a horn in a band.
I don't know. And he worked on a tobacco farm.
They did for a while.
Now,
yeah.
what did he do with the tobacco? What exactly did he do? What was his job? Do you know?
They worked on a farm.
You don't know what he did with the tobacco? Did he hang it to?
Yeah, he knew how to grow it and dry it out. Yeah.
Where in Alabama was that? Do you know where that was in Alabama?
And he smoked a pipe. And he chewed tobacco. And if you smoked the tobacco that he smoked, you'd get drunk.
Do you know where that? Yeah, it was Five Brothers, right? I tried it, and
You
it's
get dizzy and fall over.
it's very powerful stuff.
Five brothers.
I tried it. It's very powerful, and I smoked, and I thought this is not really doing anything to me, but then lo and behold, when I got halfway down the bowl, I was completely wasted from this
And he
tobacco.
chewed tobacco. He chewed tobacco.
Where in Alabama?
You know the granny? Your
I know she chewed.
your mother's, your grandmother chewed tobacco. She was part Indian.
Yeah. Now, where in Alabama did your father live?
I don't remember.
Oh, this tobacco is out of this world. This is just. This has got to be the best tobacco I have aged. The best aged stuff I've got.
I know my grandfather went back to Italy after his wife died. And he married a woman with the same name.
Wow.
And she had blonde hair, blue eyes, you know. And he brought her back
Right?
to the United States.
Hmm.
And there are relatives of that woman living right now.
Well, your father also worked in the cotton field, didn't he?
I believe he did, yeah.
What's that light on in the laundry room?
Because it comes on when you turn this one
No.
on. This is really good tobacco. Even when you get down to the bottom of the bowl, I'm like way down, and it still like tastes fabulous. But
He was working
you got to
on
run
boat.
a pipe cleaner through it because you're gonna get some.
He was working
dye.
on a boat, right?
Right.
In the Mississippi
Right.
River, was it?
Mississippi River boat.
Yeah, one of those, and they would take all the immigrants across, right? They couldn't speak English, and he could speak English. Okay,
Right.
he was an interpreter.
Isn't that something? That's interesting.
He was also an asshole. An asshole.
Ah, hey, come on, that's your father you're talking about.
If you didn't get up in the morning and go to work, you got hell.
Well, maybe that's the best way for maybe that's the best way to raise the kids, right?
7 o'clock, boom. My mother used to hit the ceiling with a rolling pin. Sue, Sue, Sue.
Now, what year was that?
Well, we had to get up at 7 o'clock,
Wow. Well,
eat breakfast, coffee, in a big bowl.
what, espresso? Italian espresso?
And they put bread in.
I got some chocolate cappuccino
Good.
here. You want some?
Right?
And then get the hell out in the field.
You dip it in the coffee.
Barefooted. Barefooted.
Mm-hmm.
He cut all our hair off.
This was in the 30s,
20s.
20s.
And
So
you
what?
went, and you went out there, you hoed. Or whatever.
So-
Picked. Did you ever pick cucumbers?
In the garden at home, in our garden, we had.
Garden shit. Our acres of cucumbers. And your back was busted. It would bust your back.
I'll bet you the food tasted good after you were done a hard day's work.
Huh?
I'll bet you the food tasted a lot better when you were done a hard day's work.
Well, what? She made soup. Pasta pazoo. What do you call that?
You said it right.
Pasta pazoo.
Well, let me get this straight. If your father worked in the cotton fields in Alabama or Mississippi, wherever it was, back in before the 20s or around that time period, he might have worked with the old bluesmen in the cotton fields.
Who?
Your father may have worked with the old blues guys. The old blues guys
Could be. He had a guy,
who were writing the blues songs.
he had a good friend, a black man, right?
Right.
That he worked with. And somebody in picked on my father. If they picked on him, you know, because he was Italian,
Yeah.
he would stick up for him.
Mm-hmm.
He beat the shit out of him. Did you know that?
Yeah, because the Italians were treated bad when they first came over here.
And
They
he
were,
was a big black guy.
yeah. The Italians were treated bad just like anybody else when they
And,
first came over.
He always liked black people.
I do. I do too.
That's the reason why.
I always had nice black friends too.
Yeah, I had black friends.
Well, there's good and bad in everybody, you know. But
Al Drummond, he was born in Florida. And he's living in Blymon now.
why did he move up there? He was-
Huh?
Why did he ever? What possessed him to move up north? A job?
His father moved up north.
foxy chick.
And I worked with him.
Whatever possessed them to move up north, though? Job?
Who?
Al
I don't know why they moved to Violent. That farm we bought from a German.
Cool.
Yeah. What the hell was his name?
Anyway, it's Christmas Eve, and we're just sitting out here. I ate some Italian sausage, drinking a beer, Yingling, and
You have distant relatives in Germany.
having a nice pipe. And
Huh?
I do.
Yeah.
What are their names?
Because-
What are their names?
Oh, I don't know. In Italy, this German
Right.
married his aunt. Now this happened before the war.
Your dad's aunt.
Huh?
Married your dad's aunt?
Yeah. And they went to Germany.
But you don't.
That was before World War II.
You don't know their name though, huh?
No.
That's kind of interesting. Relatives in Germany.
You got relatives that you don't know about.
I'm sure we all do.
You have a relative right in. Where is that? John Fiocchi?
He lives out in Oregon. The other John.
Huh?
The other John Fiocchi lives out in Oregon.
Oregon. Well, his father was my cousin. He was in the Navy, an officer in the Navy.
That's cool. Should get some of that coffee?
When I was on
No.
a boat,
Why not?
Because I'm drinking beer and rum.
I was
Well, I got 3 things going here. I got coffee, beer, and Coca-Cola. And a pipe with some McClellan Christmas cheer. 2010.
Why do I look
7
Irish
years
to you?
aged.
John, do I look Irish to you or do I look Italian?
Huh?
Do I look Irish to you or do I look Italian?
You look more English.
English? I look English?
And
Really?
you're tuned
What?
into
Celtic.
Welsh, you said?
what we
More,
call
more
this.
Celtic.
Celtic, you mean?
Celtic.
Celtic. It's
Like
Celtic.
a Bill is. Bill's
Yeah, I know,
father-
but it's called Celtic. You mean like Irish and Welsh and
Bill's father's
Scottish.
Celtic.
And you're tuned into Eco Talk. Ecotainment. Free on YouTube.
Well, that's Irish, Welsh, and Scottish.
Ecotainment. Remember
Celtic is Irish, Welsh, and Scottish. They're the original people that were in, that they called when the Romans came.
Scotland and Ireland.
And Wales. The Welsh.
Well, his mother,
Whose mother?
Bill's mother,
Yeah.
I think her parents are from Sicily.
Really? Well, Bill must be about the same thing I am.
that. I need to go
Celtic.
get a brownie.
What?
A Celta.
Be
So
right back in a few
Bill's the
seconds.
same-
Oh, you scumbag! You're the pits of the world!